Hello, everyone. I am your teacher, Robin. Welcome to Learn English Live. I am back to this channel, so I hope everyone can hear me and see me. Please let me know in the comments. It's been a long time since I've done a live stream, so I guess I'm a little nervous. I'm scared. Let's see who's in the chat. Oh, I gotta fix something. Already there's technical problems. Already. YouTube is still not perfect. If you have an English question, or I guess any question, now is the time to ask me the questions. If you got a question and it's you can't sleep, it's just an itch you need to scratch. Now is the time to ask the question. I hope it's about English, but if it's not, uh, that's okay. Only today. All right. I'm fixing the technical problem fixed. And thank you. Sleepwalker says we can hear you and see you. That's good to know. Let's check the chat. Layla says it's been long ago. There was no Layla. I can see your English is getting a little weaker. What's this? It's been long ago. There was no live stream. I am so excited. That sentence okay, but the first one, little problem. Here, the weather is getting so warm. What about there? It's just normal spring weather, I guess. Here, okay. Raid misses me. Henrik's not speaking English. May is here. Sleepwalker. I guess among these people, I haven't seen Sleepwalker the longest. Sally Mae. All right. Anyway, you got the English questions. Start popping in those English questions. I'm a little rusty with my teaching, but I'm sure you guys have some questions. And Sleepwalker, what are your plans for this channel? Well, Sleepwalker, as you know, I did live streams for Daily English Homework. I did live streams for the IELTS Insider. The main reason I did live streams for those two channels was to get them monetized quicker, and both of those channels are now monetized. So I'm making 5 cents a month on those channels. So I won't be doing much, maybe no more live streams on those other channels. I will probably just be doing live streams on this channel. We'll see how it goes. Sleepwalker, do you have any recommendations? Let me know, because I value your opinion. Harry 300 is here. Hello. I'm trying out this new drink today called Marlin. They did not sponsor this, so Marlin Zero. I can't point here. And zero it means zero sugar, right? And it's a grapefruit. And I bought this today. It was about $2, but it was in Korea we call 1+1. You get 2 for the price of 1. That's how you would say it in English. 2 for the price of 1, but Korea 1+1. It says zero sugar. It says 0 calories, but it's so sweet. Like, I don't know why it's so sweet. It's delicious. Hey, I like sweet things, but it's surprising because usually zero, like if you have a 0 or a 0 calorie cola, tastes a little different, but this tastes like sugar. But they did not sponsor me, so I cannot recommend it. Okay, Robin, I want to say it has been a long time. Good. No any live stream. No, we got to fix this up. I guess Fixing Layla's English is what we need to do. So you say, let's go full screen. The power of the internet puts me full screen. You said, I want to say small letter. It has been a long time. And then you say no any live stream. That is not English. You got to say since we've seen. This is the perfect place to use since we've seen any live stream. That I want to say it has been a long time. So you have that article there, a long time since we've seen any live stream. There you go, Layla. Anna Maria, hello. Latifa, yeah, hello. The A to Z English podcast. I found Diet Dr. Pepper in Korea the other day. Very exciting. Yeah, a friend of mine showed me that. I drank it, but I don't see it very much anywhere. How about Sweet Girls, Robin? Yeah, especially Sweet Girls. It is true. I like Sweet Girls more than Sweet Harry 300. It's strange to see the A to Z English podcast title here. I'll be talking to you soon. Do you prefer your first trip or your second trip? I took 2 trips. I prefer the second trip. Sama, I had a really, really good time. I had a really, really good time on my second trip. It was so good, Sama, I cannot even talk about it. Sleepwalker, don't you want to make Q&A? This is a Q&A live right now. If you got a question, ask. Sleepwalker, I think for the Learn English Live, I might do 2 a week. I might do 1 Q&A and 1 news. I like doing the news because that keeps me up to date on the news, and it's a topic that a lot of students seem to be interested in. So I'm thinking 1 Q&A a week and 1 news, study the news live stream. What do you think about that, Sleepwalker? If you have any other advice, let me know. What do you like to learn live? Yeah, we know who you are, Jack. The nicest guy. Jack is so nice. It's disgusting. He is too nice for the internet, for YouTube. And I think everyone here agrees that Jack is definitely a nicer guy than me. He is the nicest. To you, he might be a teacher, but to me, he's just a model of what a man should be, or how nice a man should be. And it's, living in Korea is tough, and sometimes Korea beats up people and makes them a little jaded, and jaded means not so nice. But Jack is a really nice guy. Surprisingly, Korea did not corrupt him yet. Why didn't you like? I didn't say I didn't like the first trip. Who said I didn't like the first trip? I didn't say that. I like learning new words, as we did before here. 10 words, fill the gaps in sentences, and I like different games. Well, I'm going to check. YouTube people vote what they like, don't like. I'm going to do a quick check here to see. All right. So if I go to here, if we go here, These are my past videos. It's a little bit small. Let's see if we can get that bigger. The past live streams. It's too big. Okay, this is the best size I can do, and we got to look at the views. YouTube's about views. So Saudi Arabia 192, not so popular. Robin's travel planning 196, not too popular. Interview with May, that was a little more popular. World news headline, that did okay. These were, if we go down, James interview was good, but this world headline news, this got a lot of views. So yeah, that's what I want to do. And then if we go down, yeah, here 10 phrasal verbs, 362. That's not bad, but here, this one, 10 essential vocabulary, that got 900 views. Maybe. Yeah, those videos are okay. I might do them. Depends on my mood. I might test it out. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Anyway, thanks for bringing that up. All right. Still practicing how to move around here. All right. The A to Z, all this praise is going to give me a big ego. I just corrupted Jack. After this praise, Jack's going to turn into an asshole. Oh, Anna, Cat, hello. Definitely Jack is one of the nicest people who I have known. Yeah. I feel a little sad that you like the second trip more than the first one. It doesn't mean I didn't like the first one. You're disappointed. Well, Layla, it's nice to meet you, but what's the total time I met you? So I was gone on trips for, over 2 months. So I must have been gone out of the country at least 60 days. And Layla, I saw you for what? A total of maybe 6 hours total. So that's a very short time in the 60 days I was away. So yeah, you were a very special event, but in 60 days I saw you for a total of maybe 6 hours, right? Sleepwalker, you can make a vote about it on the channel. Sleepwalker, votes don't work very well because how can I say this? The Sleepwalker and the other people, you are loyal followers. You know me, you like me, but most of the people watching the videos are not you guys. All right. So, of my loyal followers, maybe I have 20 loyal followers. Well, I need a video to hit 1,000 people. So I need, I'm very happy, Sleepwalker, that you are very loyal. But the target audience is not just you. I have to try and attract more people. I got to get more Sleepwalkers here. I got to get more Laylas here. There's a lot of good people out there that I need them to come. Yes, we are lucky to have the A to Z English podcast with Jack. He's amazing and takes Jack. Yay. That's enough. This is not the Jack special. We'll get Jack on here whenever he's ready to come on. Yep. Hello, Rain. The total for about 9 hours. Really? I don't think it was 9 hours. 9 hours? No. No. It was not 9 hours because we went driving. We had dinner. Uh, that we went to the cave. That was what, 3 hours, and the next day 2 or 3 hours. 9 hours. We'll see. Any English questions? Have you guys been studying English? Have you been improving English? While Robin is not here, you've been studying from Jack. What other channels? What other live streams have you been going to? You've been cheating on me. With who? Which teacher? Don't be jealous, Robin. I am jealous. Salma. Let's make clones. Clone accounts. Yeah, I really enjoyed the time meeting you, Layla. I have questions. Well, don't tell me you have questions. You just ask the questions. We were with Jack all the time. Yeah, Jack babysitted the students, or he stole my students. I think he stole my students. All right, teachers here. Here we go. Which one is correct? I can't believe how lucky I am to be loved by wonderful friends. I can't believe how lucky I am. I think you need the I am there. Can't believe how lucky I am. That's the expression you want to say. I can't believe how lucky I am to be loved by wonderful friends. I can't believe how lucky I am. You want to use that I am. I can't believe how lucky you are. I can't believe how lucky I am. So let me make my own sentence. So I'm going to say, you guys can practice making your own sentence using this structure. I can't believe, that's how we say it, how lucky I am. And then, yeah, we're usually going to use the infinitive here to have so many loyal followers. All right, there's my example sentence. So you have to start, I can't believe how lucky I am, or if you're talking about another person, I can't believe how lucky you are. And then the second part is you're going to have your infinitive here. Do you always use the infinitive? Maybe, I can't really think about that, but it's a good structure. And then why you're lucky. So if you guys can try out that sentence, I can't believe how lucky I am to give me a sentence. Jack starts competing with you, Robin, to get most of your. Why do you have a comma there, Layla? Jack starts competing with you, comma, Robin. Okay, so Jack starts competing with you, Robin. Yeah, I think you would need a comma, Robin, comma, Robin, comma. Identify the name to get most of your fans. Yeah, well, he can take them. Cat, how was day? That's your question, Cat. You haven't seen me. You've been studying English. Your question, how was day? It's not even grammatically correct. You should say, how was your day? Cat, do better. Ask a better question, Cat. I'm disappointed in your question, Cat. You haven't seen me a few months. You're just wondering about my day. How was your day, Cat? Jack starts competing with you, Robin, to get most of your fans. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jack can. I have no problem if you guys are following Jack more than me, because he deserves all the attention he gets. He gets. Harry 300. Oh, this looks long, Harry. It better be a good question. Why is there an $800 charge? Why do you have 000? Because that's not 800,000. This is 800. This is 800,000 with a comma, but you wrote 800. There is no 800 period. Let's see if I get, let's get that bigger. This is $800. This is $800,000. But in English, we do not write numbers with the period unless you wouldn't put 3 zeros, you'd put 2 zeros, and you would put cents, some sort of cents there, then 852 cents. But if it's a round number, you wouldn't have. So we'll just go with $800. Why is there an $800 charge on my credit card? Dad, I'm a material girl. Get out of my home. I been Hema? No, I don't know. I never heard I been Hema in my life. Where did you get that? That sounds like just terrible, terrible English. I been Hema? That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. That is crazy talk. Who are you talking to? Hema. Is that from a music video? Is that some sort of slang? I want to play. There's a music video that says "Being Hima." Okay, I see it in the Urban Dictionary. Seems to be some sort of slang. And I'm not going to teach it because it's not a popular slang. It seems to be just about some song or something. So, Harry, that's not the type of English I want to teach. All I could say is I don't know that. I don't use that. Native speakers don't use that. That seems to be from a song. So some people may have used that as a slang meaning. I would suggest that you don't use that. How do native speakers express this situation? I fell down the stairs. We don't say I think I told you that. We don't say I fell from the stairs. I fell down the stairs. You fall down the stairs. Cat. Oh, Lori, I'm tired and sad today. That is why I made that mistake. Well, Cat, I'm interested. Why are you sad, Cat? Explain. Tell me that story. In my opinion, Mister, you have an unprecedented method to teach English. Unprecedented. No one has ever done it before. Thank you, but I'm wondering what is that unprecedented method? Compliment or compliment, which is correct? The spelling? That's a dictionary question. May, you're treating me like a dictionary here, May. You're forcing me to go to the dictionary to see if there's a version. So those are two different words. And you're asking which, you're confusing me, May, because those are two different words used in two different ways. So which word are you trying to use, May? Oh, there you go. There's Jack showing off. Jack showing off how he's showing off during my live stream. Come on, Jack. Really? We're gonna play this game? He's hip with the slang, and he wants to show, hey, I'm in tune with the young people. Yeah, yeah. You check the Urban Dictionary 2 seconds after I did. Robin, can you choose a short textbook and give us an explanation of the vocabulary? I can't use a book. There would be copyright problems. I cannot teach from a book on a live stream. That would be violation of copyright. So I can just throw in the vocabulary, but I can't use a book. All right. A to Z knows. Yeah, look at this. Come on, you guys. Look at these A to Z guys taking over. Hema. How come I'm not seeing Hema? You know, I'm out traveling the world. Where's Hema? You know what? I'm gonna go to. Hey, I'm gonna go to the urban, not the Urban Dictionary. I'm gonna go to Youglish. Here we are on Youglish. And we're gonna get to the bottom of this. And let's put in Hema. No results found. No one's saying Hema. You gotta show me where it's used in a spoken way. Where is your evidence? I'm calling you. I'm calling you out on this. Where is your evidence that this is actually an expression? To describe a person who can do multitask, do native speakers use multitasking? Well, what's your sentence? Make a sentence using multitasking or multitasker. Yeah, you can use those, but you can use both those words. But what is the grammatical structure of your sentence? I want to see that. You try making a sentence. Yeah, Robin, I found it on TikTok. Ew. You're learning English from TikTok? Ew. Sorry, I can't tell you everything about this, but my teacher scolded me today. Oh, Cat, now we really want to know. Come on, come on. Tell us what's happening. Yeah, busted. Show off. I'm in stories. I will check it. I'll try some stuff and news. There's so much new slang, Sleepwalker. Every day there's new slang. There's a new song, and people are saying new things. But slang is often temporary, and it's used by very young people. So, as an educator, yeah, I can. If I know the slang, I can teach that. But usually, if there's some new slang, I don't want to waste my time learning it, and I don't want to waste my time teaching it because probably in a year or two, that's gone. That's not even popular anymore. Yeah, Kat, let's hear your sad story. Hema. Let's keep up the pace, anyways. Yeah. Well, I like questions. Usually there used to be a lot of questions, but today, not so many questions. Remember in the old days, I couldn't keep up with the questions. I was about 5, sometimes 10 or 20 minutes behind the questions, but here I am all caught up on the chat. Just people that are talking, actually, not teaching, who are talking on TikTok. Hema, do you have a link to the video where someone says, I'm going to go to TikTok? I'm going to go to TikTok. TikTok's a drug. Once you get on it, you can never get off. Robin and Jack are the most multitaskers teacher, as far as I know. Ooh, you got to try again, Layla. Because you're multitaskers is a noun. So you can't put most noun. Multitaskers is a noun, Layla. So when you're making a sentence, you probably want to say multitasking there. You have any idea about your future video on daily English homework? Yeah, Sama. I'll probably make them tomorrow, actually. Um, I think what people ask me to make in the daily English homework WhatsApp group, if you have a request for a video, I'll probably do that video. So Sama, if you have something I want to teach, you just put that in the daily English homework video, and I'll try to teach that. I can't see the link. Wait, let's go to live streams. I don't see the link. I miss a lot English homework. Oh, yeah, I can see your grammar. I miss English homework a lot. Hello, Eunice. Kat. Actually, I did my homework today, but I was wrong. So my teacher scolded me. I cried a lot today. Oh, did your teacher yell? I've changed as a teacher over the years. A long time ago, I used to get angry at students, but these days I try never to get angry at students at my university when they make mistakes. And these days, actually, there's only one student that makes me angry. All right. Robin and Jack are the most multitasking teachers, as far as you know. This sounds a little bit better, Layla. This is a better structure. You could say Robin and Jack are multitaskers. Multitaskers is a noun. And multitasking teachers, there's adjective there, multitasking. And let's see what the dictionary says. Multitasking is a noun. It doesn't show multitasking it shows as a noun. What is going on there? Yeah, I can't teach anymore. Multitasking. It's strange. Okay, I get it. So multitasking. Yeah, a noun. So if I said you need multitasking skills. So multitasking is a noun, but okay, I got it. So Jack and Robin and Jack are the most multitasking teachers. Do we just we don't really express multitasking that way. I guess you can. Jack and Robin are the most multitasking teachers, as far as I know. How would we express that? We'll throw that one to the A to Z. We'll throw all the difficult stuff to the A to Z podcast. Have any of your students started crying after remarks? Yes, I make students cry all the time. The new generation is very, very sensitive. If you say some negative thing, some people are easy to cry. There is no baddest. There is no baddest. Baddest, if someone uses baddest, that might be in a song because that would be slang. Uh, but we should state a worse for proper English. You want to use worst or worst. Uh, Bad, worse, worst. That's what you want to follow. But young people, as kind of slang instead of worst, they might say baddest in a song or something. But Eunice, you don't want to use baddest. I never use baddest. But it's possible in a very, very casual way. Very, very casual way. You don't want to do that in any formal situation. Just use worst. Are your students old or young? They are all ages. Me at the university there is young. Who is that student? Your college student or your online student? That I may cry is the college students. That irritates me is online student. I have met two multitaskers 2 weeks ago. It is possible to use like this. No, multitasker is not really a title. Everyone multitasks. So you multitask. Everyone here can multitask. So I met two multitaskers. That's not really a title for someone. Uh, you're trying to use it as a title. They are multitaskers, but I think you want to express that they multitask well. You can describe because everyone multitask, but they multitask well. Yeah, Pallavi, not here. Yeah, okay. Well, multitasker and multitasking are like a challenge. I think you got to simplify that a little, Layla. So I think you think they have some special strong meaning. No, 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 no. Just uh, people usually say it like, "Oh, I'm a good multitasker," or "I'm a bad multitasker." That's usually how we express that. We don't say, "Oh," or you could say, "Yeah, Robin and Jack are good," describing them as good multitaskers. But it's not. These are not big titles that we want to put on people. It's just a short description of a people. I need to improve my writing skills as you mentioned it. So my suggestion would be writing homework, but I know it takes a lot of your time for you to correct that type of homework. Well, we'll see. Uh, of course, I'll check your writing, Sama. I'll be testing stuff, but of course, there will always be writing homework. They're the best multitaskers. The best. Are we the best? Um, I don't. Well, another problem is I don't think I'm a good multitasker because right now I can't really focus on many things. I can do one thing at a time, but doing two or three things, I don't think I'm a good multitasker. And is Jack a good multitasker? Maybe. This guy multitasks and he succeeds. You can say that, but we don't usually say, again, you're building up multitask as some great, unique skill. It's not some great, amazing skill. Like it can be, but I mean, most people multitask. Uh, it sounds like he drinks water and succeeds. Well, everyone drinks water. Does multitasking help him succeed? I guess you could say, yeah, the ability to multitask well might lead you to more success. Maybe something like that. But you're giving an opinion about multitask. But just every day to day English, how do we use multitask? Just people describe it. I multitask well. I don't multitask well. I'm not good at multitasking. That would be a common way people native speakers say it. It is strange she is not here because cat. Why are you asking about Pallavi? Is cat another account for Pallavi? I suspect cat is another account for Pallavi. Is that true? Cat, are you Pallavi? I feel you are jealous with Jack. No, not at all. Jack is my best friend in the world. I love him to death. I'm not jealous of Jack. Jack is jealous of me, but he can talk about that on his show. Yeah. The ability to multitask well can lead you to success. Yes. Palabi. Hello, everyone. Well, we call some systems multitasking if they can do anything that can do many tasks at once is multitasking. That's what it means. Many tasks. This guy multitasks because he can teach English while sleeping. Who? That's not this guy. When I sleep, I hope I do not multitask. I hope I'm not teaching English in my sleep. The detective is investigating. Yeah. What do you think, Sleepwalker? So, from this question, I guess we can describe people with multitasking, multitasker, and multitask as you explained. Well, usually, yeah, you can, but I don't think it's as common as you think it is. And I don't think it's as special as you think it is. It is just a casual way to describe a certain situation, but you wouldn't really put that on your resume under skills, multitasker. I don't think you put that on your resume. That's not a real skill. That's just kind of observation of someone. Oh, that person can do two or three things at once. They're a good multitasker, or they're good at multitasking. I think you're guessing are right about your guessing is right about cat. Yes, cat. or Pallavi. I think concentrating at one thing at a time trumps hula hoops. What? Uh Sometimes we got to focus on many things. Like during a live stream, I got to focus on many things. I see the Jack is very kind. Yeah, I respect them too. Harry 300. How to teach while sleeping? Isn't it called a dream? A dream. That's called a nightmare. If I'm teaching while I'm sleeping, that is definitely 100% a nightmare. I do not want to be teaching in my dream. Leave me alone when I'm dreaming. Kat says, I don't know her. I was asking you because I see her many times. Well, there's other people that come here, like Michelle. Where's Michelle? You didn't ask about Michelle, or who else is not here today that comes many times? And Pallavi's not always here. Maybe Kat is Sunny. Who's Sunny? Nightmare. All right. So I guess for the future, let's make a quick list here. So upcoming videos, what we'll do: one, Q&A, and then vocabulary. These are live streams, and then world news. I'm favoring more of world news because that seems to be more popular. We'll see. I might even stop the Q&A. Maybe the Q&A is gone. Well, Q&A is important though, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Vocabulary, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'll try to build those three. The lake just formed because of the rainy days. This lake just consists. No, consist means it's made up of. The lake consists of water and fish. I don't know. Formed and consist are not synonyms. So there's the problem, Layla. I don't know why you think the form and consist are synonyms. They're not even the same word. Which do native speakers might use in the case form or consist? Oh, these are not the same words. These are not synonyms. So you have to go to the dictionary. I don't know why you think they're the same word. We're not going to use. You're going to use form in a different way. You're going to use consist in a different way. You could talk. Well, where could we use form and consist where they're close, near synonyms? No, they're in a similar family. They're cousins, but they're not brother and sister. What about homework check live stream? Nope. I'm not going to do any more homework check live streams. So with the daily English homework, I'm just going to make the videos, and maybe I might, but the focus on live streams on other channels is no more. Those were to get viewing hours for those channels to be monetized. Those channels are now monetized. So I will just focus on the videos, not the live streams. Sama, I like a lot. New words. Okay, there we go. So, there's it's a simple idea. World news and vocabulary. I can just add those two things into one great lesson. So we can learn some world news, and I can take the vocabulary out of there and give some fill in the blanks. There we go. It's one lesson: world news and vocabulary. Pallavi can't be here because she is banned. Yeah, I know that, Sleepwalker, but the Pallavi account is banned, not the cat account. So it is suspicious that Cat comes in and asks, "Where's Pallavi? Where's Pallavi?" Please don't Q&A from time to time. We need it. All right, Layla, I won't, because you said don't. So I won't. Oh, what? She is banned? Why? Well, I think uh, you know why, Pallavi. People are banned for a reason. People are kicked out of WhatsApp groups for a reason. I've forgiven Pallavi 100 times, and I've banned her 100 times. Uh, Cat, if you're Pallavi, that's fine. That's fine. You can be here as Cat. That's no problem. You're welcome here as Cat. Because in my language, I don't care about your language. I care about English here. So, oh no, no, no! What are you doing, Leila? Your language. If you're comparing the English words in your language, and you're not doing the right way, because you're saying the translation of form and consist into Arabic is a synonym. So why can't I use that in English? Well, uh, I would say don't translate them. Just know what they mean in English and stop translating. That would be my solution to that problem. It's a translation problem, not an English problem. It's how you're learning those words. If you're learning those words through translating, then you're going to have conflict, not just with those words, hundreds of words. What about learning directly collocations instead of vocabulary as only words and their meanings? I'll think about it, Eunice. I will try to make an amazing lesson where we learn idioms, vocabulary. I'll try to make everyone happy. Uh, I think I have the experience, the skills to make an awesome lesson. And the question is when? Next Sunday, we'll see how it goes. How do native English speakers know if people are saying can or can't? Here, English teachers always use British accent to do that. I don't like to mix the accents since I use the American one. It can be confusing among native speakers too, but you have clues, you have context. If I say I can't drink water, you see my head shaking. You can guess from context. I can dance. I can dance. I can dance. I can't dance. I can dance. It's difficult. It's difficult for native speakers. So do your best. Oh no! I mean, please don't stop. No, already decided. Stop. Don't do the Q and A's. I'm not Pallavi. I asked about many people here. I don't know why you think that. Oh, okay, Cat. Mm, okay, Cat is not Pallavi. I think collocations, that's proper pronunciation. Collocations are very important because they help us to figure out how to use them correctly. Yes, I would agree, Eunice. Collocation is very important. I talked to Pallavi in one of your live streams. You see that too. Okay. I don't translate them, but I want to know which is proper verb to use with lake. Both of them are proper to use with lake, but they have different meanings. So, what do you want to say? Do you want to use form or do you want to use consist? What are you trying to express with that? Because you can use both of those because they have different meanings. They're not synonyms. What do you want to say? So, is the correct way to use the form in the lake form because of the rain? Yes, that is one way. That is how you use form. But usually we don't say lakes form because of rain. Lakes are usually permanent. So the pond, I don't know, how do we the puddle, small puddle would be more appropriate. This puddle, let me put it on the whiteboard here. The sentence, the puddle formed because of the rain. All right, so that sounds something the rain can create. Lakes are kind of created, you know, thousands of years ago, and they just, or millions of years ago, and they still remain. They're not entirely formed by rain. When I said puddle, Puddle, not poodle, the dog. Poodle, puddle. Let's practice that pronunciation. Poodle. How do we write poodle? Dog. Poodle. And the water formed by rain. Puddle. Poodle. Puddle. The poodle is in the puddle. What kind of video do you prefer to make? I prefer the video that gets views. So I'm a YouTuber. I have to focus on views more going in the future. So I will make videos that get watched. That has to attract more viewers to the channel. So I'm not. I need more motivation, Sama. I need more people here to. I need 100 Samas. If I had 100 students like you, I'd be very, very happy. The muddy puddle. Or I could say the puddle formed because of the poodle. That's funny. In my mind, that's funny. The puddle formed because of the poodle. Okay, Robert, I got it finally. The best word to use is pudding. Pudding. The puddle formed because of the rain. Yes. The puddle formed because of the poodle. Do you think about making lessons, not lives here? That's why I made daily English homework. To put my lessons on daily English homework and the IELTS Insider, and then here is just live stream. So the purpose of this channel is live stream. That's the concept of this channel, and that's what it will do continuing forward. Live streams do not grow as much as videos, but I have the daily English homework for the videos. All right, I'm going to end this live stream now. So I'll be back next week. I'll try out something we can learn and study, and try to get more people here active. I'm figuring out the WhatsApp groups, things like that. You can see I'm already getting tired after 1 hour of making jokes about puddles and poodles. Could you please pronounce this word push chair? Push There's two words there. Push chair. Push, chair. What's a push chair? Push chair. Push chair. What is a British English? That's not American English. So that says a small. Here, this is what. Let's go big here. This is a push chair. It looks like a cart or baby. I don't know. Stroller. Yeah, in American English, stroller. So I don't say push chair. Push chair.
Pushchair.
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 Two word. Push chair. Why is that difficult to pronounce? Push chair. Robin, I think many of us are sometimes confused about pronunciation also. For example, the silent E rule in service engine. That is the final E. Yeah. Oh, no way. Hey, Eunice, no one is confused about that silent E at the end of a word. Who? I have never, in over 20 years of teaching, have ever heard a student say service A, engine A. There's no confusion about that silent E rule. You're talking about the end of the sentence, right? Because there's no other E's. Service. What are you talking about, Eunice? No one ever is confused about the end E. Explain what you're talking about, Eunice. Okay, thank you. I got the poo. I got the. Why are you sharing that with us, man? That's embarrassing. Oh, I got the poodle joke. Thank you. Finally, someone has. I expect the dad to get the dad joke. The A to Z English podcast, the best joke ever. Yes, I agree. The A to Z English podcast is the best joke ever. All right. Hey, all right. Goodbye, everyone. Talk to you in the future.